You can only go somewhere you've never been when you become someone you've never been. The most widespread delusion in the world today is the belief that success is an external destination you simply arrive at one day. Millions of men spend their lives waiting for a stroke of luck, a financial windfall, or a perfect alignment of cosmic conditions to change their reality. They desperately want the prize, but they remain fiercely committed to the exact identity that keeps them broke, weak, and unfulfilled. They want a new life while fiercely protecting their old habits. This is a psychological impossibility. The universe does not reward the person you want to be. It reacts solely to the person you are actively being right now. If you want external results you have never seen before, you must undergo a radical, violent internal transformation. You must step into the shoes, the discipline, the posture, and the unyielding mindset of your future self long before the world ever hands you a single dollar or a shred of recognition. The man must precede the empire. Look at your current baseline behavior with brutal, cold-blooded honesty. If you are out partying every single weekend, wasting your vital life force in a sea of cheap alcohol, loud music, and superficial conversations, yet you still claim you are meant for massive generational wealth, your life is an absolute lie. You are a divided house. You are screaming that you want a legacy while actively funding your own destruction. If you know deep down that your potential is terrifyingly high, you have to possess the courage to stay in and lock the door. You must willingly choose the solitary confinement of your purpose. While the collective herd is out chasing fleeting, transient amusements that fade by Sunday morning, you must be in your laboratory putting in the invisible hours. You have to take an immense, stoic pride in that complete isolation. If you do not disconnect from the crowd, you will inevitably inherit their mediocre fate. The exact same compromise happens the moment you finish your daily shift. The average person clocks out of their job, returns to a messy, chaotic living room, and immediately surrenders their remaining attention to a digital screen. They watch hours of fictional drama on Netflix, or spend their vital emotional currency screaming at a sports match on television, investing their precious energy into millionaires who do not know they exist. This is the ultimate trap of the rat race. It is designed to keep you just tired enough to comply and just entertained enough to never revolt. If you want to escape those invisible chains, you must change your relationship with exhaustion. The end of your job is the actual beginning of your real labor. You have to take those extra, heavy hours at the end of the day and completely commit them to building your own infrastructure. You do not need rest. You need a change of battlefields. This internal warfare begins the exact millisecond the morning air is shattered by your alarm clock. If your baseline habit is to lie under the warm blankets, hitting the snooze button and negotiating with your feelings, you have already surrendered your sovereignty before your day has even started. You are letting your primitive, comfort-seeking flesh dictate the trajectory of your soul. To become someone you have never been, you must completely destroy that negotiation process. When the alarm sounds, you hit the floor like a soldier reacting to an attack. You wake up significantly earlier than the world expects, not because it feels good, but because those quiet, dark hours of the morning are the only space where you can forge your mind and body into a weapon without interruption. If you lack the basic, raw discipline to master the mattress, you have absolutely zero right to dream of conquering external markets. How you do anything is how you do everything. Weakness is an invasive, systemic disease that cannot be contained to just one small pocket of your existence. If your personal environment is loose, if your habits are soft, and if you are constantly sliding on the small, hidden details, your whole life is a complete delusion. You cannot build a multi-million-dollar mindset if you are eating chemical garbage that inflates your body and clouds your focus. You cannot possess an unshakable spirit if you are constantly indulging in cheap digital dopamine when nobody is looking. You must treat every single micro decision across your day as a matter of absolute life and death. A man of true self-conquest does not look for shortcuts or immediate gratification. He understands that true freedom is the absolute mastery over his own impulses, and he guards his attention, his fuel, and his sexual energy with a fanatical intensity. We have been completely lied to about what it means to be successful. Look at the upper echelons of modern society. Most of the wealthy men you see are carrying heavy dad bods. Their physical forms are soft, their faces are visibly inflamed, and they are completely out of breath from basic exertion. They conquered an economic sector, but completely surrendered to their own appetites. They traded their physical dominance and health for a bigger balance sheet. That is a broken, unbalanced blueprint that you must reject with every fiber of your being. You do not want to be a wealthy man with a compromised body. You want to be wealthy and exceptional. True status is an integrated temple of mind, body, and soul. You cannot fake a disciplined biology. It shows up in your physical density, your razor-focused gaze, your posture, and the unshakable weight of your aura long before you ever speak a single word. The path of total self-transformation is inherently brutally lonely, and you must learn to crave that friction. The masses are hardwired to seek safety, comfort, and immediate pleasure. When you step out of the crowd and declare that you are pursuing greatness, the world will automatically attempt to drag you back down into the mud. Your raw, unwavering discipline serves as a blinding spotlight on their own deep-seated laziness, and they cannot tolerate it. They will tell you that you are taking things too seriously, that you need to find balance, and that you should relax. Cut those anchors away without a single millisecond of guilt. Let them talk, let them party, and let them fade into total obscurity. While they are sleeping, you are executing. While they are talking about what they are going to do, you have already moved the mountain. Stop waiting for a wave of motivation or a perfect set of conditions to begin your ascent. Motivation is a complete scam designed for the weak. It comes and goes like the wind, leaving you stranded the very moment things get difficult or boring. You do not need to feel like doing it. You need relentless, robotic execution. You must learn to fall completely in love with the grueling boredom of consistency. True greatness is built on the repetitive, unglamorous, and painful tasks that nobody else wants to touch, executed day after day, week after week, with absolutely no immediate reward. It is the 1,000th repetition in the pitch black of the morning when you are exhausted that determines whether you will ever stand in the light. Embrace the strain, hunt the friction, and run directly toward the discomfort, because that exact discomfort is what is sharpening your soul into an unstoppable instrument of power. The slate of time demands constant, fresh proof of your commitment. The world does not care about what you pulled off last week, last month, or last year. Your past trophies are nothing but dust if you are sitting on the couch right now. You have to step onto the battlefield with a ferocious hunger to earn your position all over again, refusing to coast on yesterday's momentum. Wake up with a sense of aggressive, absolute urgency. Stop letting the weakest part of your brain dictate how you interact with reality. Raise your standards to an elite level and refuse to tolerate a single molecule of weakness within your borders. Fall in love with the heavy lifting. Do the hard things you hate with maximum intensity, and treat your life as a sacred mission of conquest. Look brutally at your current life right now. Identify every single area where you have allowed your standards to slip because you are tired, stressed, or comfortable. Look at the loose habits, the toxic distractions, and the excuses you tell yourself to justify your lack of progress. Burn those bridges today. There is no middle ground in this arena. You are either climbing towards your peak, or you are actively sliding down into total irrelevance. Raise your standards immediately. Demand more from yourself than anyone else could ever dare to expect from you. You are the author of your own epic, the commander of your own fate. Do not dare to leave this earth without showing reality what you are truly capable of achieving. Lock in your focus, silence the noise of the crowd, train your mind to be absolute, forge your body into steel, and keep your soul completely aligned with your highest purpose. Become the person your future demands, execute your directives with ruthless precision, and command your reality until the world has no choice but to bend to your will.